What's up, team? Y'all already know we living a life. Hey, y'all keep cracking their heads. All right? Keep cracking their heads. That's what I mean by keep cracking their heads. Each time they think they got you, you turn it up a notch. All right? Each time they think they got you, you turn it up a notch. All right? Sometimes sometimes when you in that battle, you come out in the 12th round. You give it to them. You're just getting them tired. You're getting them tired. That's what Mayweather do. I'm going to get you tired. I'm going to get you tired for all. You can get all 11 rounds. I'm going to get you tired. Get all 11 rounds. Come that 12th round, we going to knock them out. We going to knock them out. All right? And we hit hard. We hit like Mack trucks, too. All right? We hit hard, too. And this is what I mean. I don't want to talk to that person. Because if it's anything sideways, I'm going to talk to your soul. And when I talk to your soul, it's going to hit harder than anything else. When I talk to your soul. All right? And talking to that soul, oh, that's that Mack truck. All right? That's that Mack truck. So keep cracking their heads because the opposite side, they can only go so high. All right? They can only go so high. They can only reach level 4. All right? They can only reach level 3, 4. When they dealing with somebody like you who can reach level 4 or 10 or decide to scoop down on 2, knowing that you can elevate back up on 15, peep what I'm saying. That person can only go to level 4. Not knowing you is already coming on level 10 somewhere. But just to see where they at, you go down to level 4. And if you want to be petty, you can scoop down to level 2. But you can also raise back up to level 15. And they stuck at 4. All right? This is real talk. Crack they heads. Anybody who's stepping in your way, anybody who's trying to step on your toes, anybody who's trying to knock you off your pivot, anybody who's not a part of your purpose, anybody who want to come and disturb that, crack they heads. Crack they heads. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show y'all something. Check this out. This right here. You see that? It's 7 of them. All right. Let me get to 7. It's 7 of them. All right. Now, Pete, where I'm going, it's 7 of them. Right there. It's 7. All right. You see that? Three different colors. The other 3 colors and that green one. And that green one that sits in the middle, that's the heart chakra. That's that heart. All right. So that's that heart chakra. Wow, it happens every time. Chill out. That's that heart chakra right there. So you got those 3. Boom, you got those 3. All right. Them the 3 bottom chakras. Then you got those 3 right there. Them the 3 top chakras. That one that sits right there in the middle. All right, that makes the 7 chakras. We have plenty of them, but the main 7, that green heart right there, that's the heart. And with that heart, you get, man, you be saying things that other people be thinking. Or, man, you just move how other people would like to move. It's because you got heart. So when you see that foo-foo coming, and I'm calling it foo-foo, the foolishness. When you see the foo-foo coming, when you see the foolishness coming your way, that heart it automatic comes up, and you stand on it. You stand on it. Being outside in the field, it's not always sweet. It's not always sweet when you outside in the field. Some people think life is about challenging each other. It's not about challenging each other. We can compete. We can have a healthy challenge if it's a healthy challenge. But when you're just trying to challenge somebody thinking you can outdo them, outwit them, outsmart them, outthink them, that's where the problem be at. It's like, hey, fam, stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. I'm going to stay in my lane. I ain't even thinking about your lane. I have no concerns with your lane because I'm too off in my lane. But when they come in your lane and you give them that green light to say, all right, well, come on in my lane then. And they don't know what to be expected in your lane, that's where that green chakra come in at. That's the heart. That's the heart. It's automatically love. But then again, know what's up when it comes down to, oh, okay, so this is where we at right now. This is where we at right now. All right, and the only reason that they want to challenge you is one, insecurity of themselves. Two, you probably bringing out a demon. Three, they just probably had a bad day and thought they was just about to pick on somebody, not knowing what door they was knocking on. And you just cool enough to say, well, come on in. Come on in. Just know what door you're knocking on. Because if you want love in life, that's off top. But if that kind of energy ain't coming and I'm letting you in, and then I give you the green light to say, okay, well, now I'm giving you the green light. Because now you got my attention in that form, in that fashion. Ooh-wee. Apply that pressure on them. All right? Chosen ones, apply that pressure on them. And when you talk to their souls, and when they know you can, when they know they can feel you and feel your energy, they bagging back. Basically, you can see them bagging back like, oh, no. You can't make that up. I can't make that up. All right? So what I'm saying is apply pressure. So you can see it in my eyes. I told you rest. But being outside in the field, it's a lot that come with that. And this walk ain't for suckers because you're going to have days and moments like that to where, all right. And you come messing around over here, you might get your issue. Because I'm going to holler at you. I'm going to talk to you. I ain't going to talk to you. I'm going to talk to your soul. And you let them know that. Bruh, you focused on something else. Your tunnel vision is placed somewhere else. You focused on your purpose. I got something going on and I got something to do. And it's outside of myself. It's outside of you. But you in the way. You in the way. And so I got to get you out the way. Now I got to think for you and I got to think for me. Because we ain't walking off like that. We ain't walking off like that. And a lot of them just be wanting to get you to that point to see if I will. It ain't going to be about nothing. They just going to call the police. I done been and done all that before. Oh, you just want to give me all my hookup because you just want to call the police and stop me in my tracks of what I'm doing. Nah, it ain't happening. You won't get me like that, but I am going to holler at you, though. Y'all be good. I'm telling you, it's not always about, oh, it's a good day, it's a good moment, it's a good time. Sometimes you got to give it out there to the next generation, to the ones who need it, to the ones who not aware that devil be out there every day. That devil be out there every moment. Satan be out there every trip looking for you. And you check that at the door and you let him know, yeah, you probably got the right one at this moment. You don't know what he going through. You don't know what she going through. And then it turned out to be not that. You can't make this up. I can't make this up. It's what we go through. And it's supposed to be like that because it's just challenges. It's just It's just a moment in our journey, in our walk. Crack their necks, crack their heads. Anybody who come in your way, anybody who come in your way and don't know how to come to the table when it comes to you, don't know how to come at you when they're coming at you. And once you get a feel for somebody, you see, you can feel that. Like, hold up. I'm saying all the time, no, this ain't that. Hold up. But if you come knocking, I give you the green light and I let you in. That's how we gotta be. Especially when we on a purpose, when we got a mission, when we got a duty to uphold. This walk ain't for suckers. It's not. This walk ain't for suckers because they going to try you and they going to be out there. Anywhere you go, it can be the next state, your city, your neighbor, down the street, corner store, at the job, anybody. Man, you feel this aura, you feel this energy, and you want to play with it. And you ain't about to play with it. Good try. Good game, wrong guy. You see what I'm saying? You know, and it's like that. So on this Friday night, y'all already know what's up. They gonna be out there. They gonna be out there. And every moment is not supposed to be an up moment. Even in this journey, even on your purpose, you gotta let them know where you stand at. I'd be pump faking if I was to get on here and say, oh, everything all nah. We just gotten better with handling it. We just know that my space is clear. My space is good. That's another thing. You ain't got to worry about nothing if you ain't doing nothing sideways. If you ain't out here doing nothing sideways, screwing over somebody's life, bullying on somebody, starting unnecessary stuff, beef, drama, whatever, you ain't got to worry about nothing. You clean, you clear. So when they come knocking at your door, you already know. You just out here taking care of your business. You doing what you got to do. You focusing on you. You focusing on the mission. You focusing on the journey. Baby girl and baby boy, when they come in your lane, you crack their heads. And you need that. You look at it as exercise like, oh, okay. Let me get through this little exercise, and guess what? At the end of the day, it turns out to be exercise. Because now, even before it got to that point, I'm gonna just holler at your soul, and I'm gonna put you right where you need to be at. I'm gonna put you right where you need to be at. This walk ain't sweet, and this walk is not for suckers, because it's gonna be days like that. And if you don't have that heart, peep that. If you don't have that heart, there it is. If you don't have that green heart on that chakra, that green heart, you got to have a heart for it. It's full of love. Yes, that's the main part. Yes, it's about love. And again, on the opposite side with that love, it's like, well, hold on now. What we doing here? You can't make that up. So, know that. All right, crack their heads, crack their necks, and this is to the opposite side. We gonna give them some energy right now. We gonna give them some time right now. This is for the opposite side. You in the way. Sis, you in the way. You gotta go. Bruh, you in the way. You gotta go. Let me get back right here where I need to be at, where I'm supposed to be at. And that's it. Real quick. Just wanted y'all to know that. Yeah. Stay on your toes. Stay aware. Stay lit. Stay on fire. Stay moving in purpose. Stay being in purpose. Don't let nothing or nobody affect that. Be eased. Crack their necks. Step on their toes. If you give them a pass and give them a green light to say, okay, you come knocking on my door, I'm going to let you in. Stay leveled up. Stay doing you. All right? This one of those. This one of those to where it's like, really? So, for the greater good, if you know you stepping for the greater good, you clean, you clear, you ain't in nobody else's business. You ain't minding nobody else's business. You doing what you doing. You doing you. Keep making an impact. And that impact can either be for the good or for the not so good, because that impact you making is shaking them demons up. So keep rallying in them demons. That need to come out you anyway. Get them up out of here anyway, especially if you're going to be around in your space. If they're going to be around in your space, it's going to shake it up anyway. You got to know that. You better know that. And keep moving in purpose. I love y'all. Y'all stay lit. I'm out of here. Yeah. I would say get some rest, but we here. One love.